people kind of got emotional about it, which was really cool. It just shows that those records in that particular time in Anthrax really mattered to them. So it was a lot of fun. It was cool to get out there and the C7 guys were my band, and those guys are such amazing musicians. And it was fun to kind of mess around with the set. I changed it a little bit here and there between the three shows, not too much, but a little bit.
Sure.
And just to play those tunes again. They're such great songs, and there's a lot of kind of diversity to the tunes on all those four records, and just to get out there and play and have the fans sing along, and it was just all a big, big plus. So I've been talking about it for a long time. At least I could put that part behind me.
Right.
Uh, but yeah, and there's a lot of places I would still love to go and do it with. Certainly in Europe. Every record I made with Anthrax, I toured Japan. South America is always such an amazing fan base for all of metal and music. So that would be great to go down there and play some shows. So we'll see. It's got
Mm,
to kind of work and in conjunction with the new Armored Saint record that I'm putting out and
sure.
those things, and trying to maybe write some tunes for a new C7 record. But there's a lot on my plate, but I'm trying to juggle it all. But it'd be
Sure.
cool. It would be
Were
cool to do something for sure.
were
Do
you
something more.
surprised were you surprised at all at the fan reaction to it? And what I mean by that is, as well as I do, you once you leave a band, a lot of times that's where you leave the band with the fans too, and the fans don't care anymore.
Right.
The fans clearly care about your era of Anthrax. Were
Well,
you surprised by that?
and I wasn't too surprised actually, because a lot of people discovered Anthrax in the 90s. That's when a lot of people were exposed to them. So like if you were, say 15, 18 years old in 1993, the first record you were exposed to with Anthrax would be Sound of White Noise. So, and then the rest of the 90s, we released records. And so they were associated with that time of Anthrax. So they probably went back and discovered old Anthrax from that. So it was a lot of people's, it was their time to discover that band. And